Hey there! Today we are going to be going over the next optimization, in the series, which is going to be search keyword improvements. So basically what we're going to do is jump into the account and try to improve any keywords that have either a low quality score, so of less than 5, or a click-through rate of less than 5. So what can we do to improve these keywords so that they have a higher quality score, or really what can we do to improve the quality of the keywords? So in your Google Grants account, we'll want to go into all campaigns, and then we want to make sure we're in the keyword search keyword section. Now, I generally like to look at the last 7 days of performance to get the most updated quality score metrics. However, if your account generally spends, around $5,000 per month, you might want to look a little bit further than that, just so that you get a little bit more hardy data to make better decisions. So in the keyword level, we're going to go ahead and add one filter. So in order to add a filter, we just want to click somewhere up in here and add filter. And then we'll start typing in quality score, and that's going to be less than 5. So we want to change this to less than and then hit apply. Okay, so now we can see that there are 1 of 7 at the bottom here. So we have 7 total keywords that have a quality score of less than 5. And now, before we get too quick into this, let's go ahead and set up our columns at the keyword level to make sure that we include some important metrics when evaluating the keywords. So in the columns, we'll want to hit modify columns. And this is the same as the columns for the campaign level. So you want cost, impressions, clicks, click-through rate, average cost per click, conversions, cost per conversion, conversion rate, conversion value divided by cost, conversion value, all conversion value quality score, which is one we will add here. And these are all just located in this quality score pop out here. So we want to make sure whenever evaluating keywords that we're looking at quality score, and then the components that make up the quality score. So expected click-through rate, landing page experience, and ad relevance. Now you can also look at your history. So, if, for example, your landing page experience is below average and you see that your landing page experience previously was above average, then, that's a sign that maybe the changes that you made, should be reverted or so forth. So for now, you want to make sure that you have at least these 4 added. Save your column set. You can just call this optimizations, save and apply. Okay, so now if we go ahead and scroll all the way over, we can see the quality score of the keywords, and then we can see what is giving it a quality score of 3. So what are the components? Now, I want to go ahead and speak a little bit about each of these components. So expected click-through rate is the likelihood that your ad will be clicked when shown. Landing page experience is how relevant and useful, really important, your landing page is to the people who click your ad. And ad relevance is going to be how closely your ad matches the intent behind the user's search. So now we can see that all of these keywords have above average ad relevance, which is really good. So you have below average, average, or above average. So that's sort of how you are going to see the status is displayed, So ad relevance is above average. So that's good. So that means that our ads closely match the intent behind the user's search. So what we can see is that landing page experience is below average and expected click-through rate are below average. So if we were trying to improve these search keywords, we would need to improve the ads and the landing page. So specifically in the ads, in order to improve the expected click-through rate, this is generally going to lie within making your offer more compelling to the target audience. So you want to, whatever your offer is at the time, you want to make sure that it's a really juicy offer, that when a user sees it on the results page, they absolutely want to click because they absolutely have to have it. So really probably work on improving your offer if expected click-through rate is low, and landing page experience as well. So that just really means updating your landing page. So making sure that you're offering people exactly what they're looking for. So as soon as someone clicks your ad, the landing page that they land on should directly mirror the ad, right? So you want your messaging to be consistent from the ad to the landing page. And you want to make sure things like your website's mobile friendly, that the navigation's really easy to use, and that you improve page load speed times. So those are a few things that you can do on the landing page side of things. Again, I would likely work on improving one first. So looking at improving your ad, and then looking at improving your landing page, because if you just do both of them at once, you're not going to really be able to see what changes made an impact. So if we were going to, let's say, choose, and anytime you look at improving search keywords, I would always recommend, looking at 5 to 10. If you're short on time, just look at improving 5, and then prioritize your time by cost or clicks, right? They're about the same. So in this scenario, I would look at improving top bike trails and then the volunteer keyword. So just take 2, look at what Google is telling us about the performance, and make the changes as necessary. Okay, so that is quickly how we would update and optimize the performance of any keywords. Another thing you can look at is that you can look at the click-through rate. So instead of looking at this quality score column, another one that I like to add is just CTR. And then a click-through rate, and then you want to look for anything that has less than 5%. Okay, and there should be quite a bit more in this scenario. So these all have a click-through rate of 0%. So there's no real changes that need to happen. Now again, if you don't know, you scroll down and it says 1 to 10 of 26. So if you want to, always make sure that you're viewing the full of the data. So, I see a lot of times where nonprofits miss out on heaps of data that was hidden. So make sure you're keeping an eye on how many rows are being shown out of the total. And then of course, anytime you want to sort by any column, you just click on the column and then it will sort. Okay, so all of these keywords don't have any clicks yet. So they're fine for now. We would be looking for in this scenario any keywords that have clicks but have a low click-through rate. And then we'd look at optimizing those keywords to improve the click-through rate. All right, so that was very quickly how to improve the performance of search keywords. Now, if you're interested in getting my 30+ optimization document that gives you all of the information on how to optimize your Google Grant for Success, I'm going to include the link below. So I hope to see you there, and I will see you for my next video.